trend with this one right here. We got with the Herco, the burdens, especially coming through with Hercules. Got the Herco and the burdens, and with especially with the official music video, we got that music video with Hercules and the burdens, especially coming from his burdens. He's got him on a standby. He's on a standby with them burdens from Herco. Herco coming through this one, and him having his whole burden. So really, really with the official music video, especially from him, like Herco, he got something real season like coming through these whole beaming, but especially from the burdens and Hercules, especially from this Hercules one. But he's on that whole band sheep one. Like I feel like especially from his whole desire, like he has a desire of that path and that buzzer. But coming from Herco and from the burdens and his main thing, but coming from that bird and
More alcohol in the mix. More alcohol in the mix.
Can't be living afraid, that's my whole thing. Was my whole way hiding in the dark. I've been hugging in my feelings, hoping you don't figure out where I am. Left no trace. It's my own right. I don't need you.
it's my own right. Ooh, even through that, left no trace. Like you coming in through this one right here, like we got that factory pain. We got a factory pain. Like who can they like a destruction of pain and everything else? But he said can't be living afraid. Can't be living afraid. You gotta get out that darkness. You gotta get out that darkness and really like go in the light. Like you can't be living the old ways. You gotta move on. Like oof. Even through this, like you living in your shadow ways.
Living afraid, that's my whole thing. Was my whole way hiding in the dark. I've been hugging in my feelings, hoping you don't figure out where I am. Left no trace. It's my own right. I don't need you cheering, you just want me hearing it. Always knew how it is. What you think? That I'm running at my own pace. Over, hit them drops, ain't solving. Let up on my pain, all the money wouldn't solve it. Carry burdens, and you wouldn't ever notice. To the side, deep down, I ignore this. Description drop.
Ooh, all these signs, but you know I didn't know this. Whoosh. Especially coming through that, like you seeing all these signs, you seeing all these things, like telling you to go do this, do that, but like you don't even notice, like you don't even know until it really hits you. That's why I say like things happen for a reason because we can't see the signs, but it's telling us like we have a feeling that something's finna just happen. Like especially the just the way paranoia is now today, like the way Jeopardy and life is, the way life works and everything else, like it works in just mysterious way.
Hit them drops, ain't solving. Let up on my pain, all the money wouldn't solve it. Carry burdens, and you wouldn't ever notice. To the side, deep down, I ignore this. Description drops, pouring up, I feel my fade away. Levitate, see myself in another world. Put my brothers first, don't be thinking that you're different, you're just like them other girls. I never had them chances that always hide. You can't tell me go and get, you go get if your pride ain't easy and you know it. Especially where we at, hurts hard, keep your head cool, yeah, no getting tired. Crawling up from sewers to gutter, we call it trenches. Stays getting fuel, no love, I turn relentless. Ain't no pain no more, I've been losing senses. Need my payback, thought this revenge is endless. Running down on Valentine's, he busy getting tapers. Really tryna pile, man, I'm steady doing acres. Leaving purple for the gold, this ain't no Lakers. But talking, get to shooting, leaving on the paper.
Hey, and the light is shining on him too. Like he's doing it too. He's doing it. Like he's still battling, like they say, you still battling your things, you still battling whatever you battling, but you still have a chance to always make a difference in life. Like they say, it's always a chance to go to different routes, like go different routes, especially the light shining on you. Like you got the light shining on you, so you really the bigger person, like the bigger person of doing it, especially how it's coming to like different things, different duplicates. Like it's different views. Like you see what's going on. Like there's different sides of you. There's one, two, three. Like we got multi different factions going on.
Lord being lonely, cause these squealers talk to police. But conditions charge you, met you feeling like they owe me. Loyal over money, cars never leave my brody. Free my fucking youngers and it's free my fucking OGs. Really came from 9, 10 and pebbles into Ozies. 5 more staining pedals, now it's 40 on the rollie. Came a long way, clinging rocks or stony. I don't want love, tell them bitches don't you phone me. Made a living off a selling, skiing for a belly. Used to rockin' dingers, now it's big body bellies. Lean on the head, feeling on my mind, now I'm feeling empty. Hit 'em.
Now I'm feeling empty. Ooh, what did he say? He said he filling up the empty. I'm filling up that empty. Like I'm filling up that empty, and then and then you coming from that whole side, like, hey, even the expressions, like you could be so empty, you don't have no type of destruction in you. Like you feel like everything is just at this point. You just feel like life is just what it is. Like it's nothing. There's no more. No, there's nothing else left. Like you just feel so empty, and that's what. Especially coming through this, like this sturtle one right here, like this is a sturtle one. Like you just need to get that sturtle up, and it's like you need to get it back filled. Like get that stuff back filled.
Was big body balance, lean on the head. Feeling on my mind, now I'm feeling empty. Moving, hit them drops, ain't solving. Letters on my pain, all the money wouldn't solve it. Carry burdens, and you wouldn't ever notice. To the side, deep down, I ignore this. Prescription drugs pouring up, I feel my fade away. Levitate, see myself in another world. Put my brothers first, don't be thinking that you're different, you're just like them other girls.
Ooh, I like this one, especially with this one too. He said with the fade away, like everything is just fading away. That's why you gotta catch it now while it's here, because you don't catch it before that fades away. Whew, you don't know what can actually happen, because they say eventually stuff starts fading away. Like it's just something that you're not into it no more. Like it just fades away. It's just something you just at first it was what it was, and then it just it's just an empty thing now. It's like a fading away thing.
Don't be thinking that you're different, you're just like them other girls.
Alcohol in the mix. More alcohol
Yeah,
in the mix.
Ooh, and that's gonna be something sweet too, right there. Like he giving us that taste, like that taste and that destruction D and intensity, like. But yeah, with this one right here, we got the burdens, especially with Herco. Hercules, his whole thing, but he didn't give us that taste of that whole melody. Like, especially when it comes to his melodies, like he got it. It's on point. Like he got those lyrics on point. He got everything on point. So he's really hitting for like ain't no destruction towards his music or anything like that, cause he got that taste, like that taste, and it's like you can feel like they say, you can feel that pain behind the music. Like they say, it's always the life of the rulers behind your music. Like you always have feelings behind your music, and one thing about music is like you can express your feelings on music. That's why another thing. That's why I love music, because music can really like how it feels, because it's an expression things like a feeling of music. But especially with Herco, he didn't express the whole thing onto this one, but mainly with this one right here, he didn't drop top this one, but especially with Hercules and the burdens, you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. Make sure you guys like, comment, everything else, and just coming from this